Hello, welcome back.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Today, what are we doing?
Today we are doing top 10 movies of 2025.
Top anticipated, what we're looking
Top
forward
anticipated.
to. Just what we want to see.
Yeah, we got a top 10 list, obviously, as y'all know.
Yep.
I have top 10, he has top 10, so we're just going to compare and see which ones we're most excited for.
We don't know each other's list so far.
We don't know each other's.
We made a list, put it together, what's coming out. If we miss any big movies or anything, we kind of just looked at one list, so we might not know every single movie that comes out this year.
True.
But
do have honorable mentions.
we do have honorable mentions.
Yeah.
We will mention them before we get to our top three. Go ahead. What you got for number 10?
All right, so number 10, it's going to be a movie that I don't know too much about, but
Okay.
it did catch my attention. It's called The Ritual. It's a horror movie. I'm a very big fan of the horror genre.
Damn, I don't even.
But
okay.
here's the catch. Two things that you are gonna be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
One of them, the most important one, it's a Tubi movie. So that's
So we're putting Tubi movies on the list.
kind of tough. I didn't know that up until like I put it on the list.
Jesus Christ.
But
Okay.
another one, Al Pacino's gonna be in it. He's gotta get his bag. He's got a kid on the way.
He has a kid on the way.
Yeah,
He has
last
De
I heard.
Niro.
Oh, is it?
This is
maybe.
The old people fucked
The
up.
old
mixed
heads.
up.
But it seems like for the synopsis that I read was that like it's two priests going to do like an exorcism, but one's already doubting his faith, and then the other one is just like full blown like dedicated to the church. So although it's a Tubi movie, I'm kind of like,
The Tubi
you
movies throwing me
know,
off. I don't think I've seen one.
I haven't
piece of Tubi.
I
media.
haven't seen any Tubi movies. To be
Okay.
fair. I saw the Super Bowl in there.
What?
Sponsored by Tubi.
I
but
actually don't think we can say that.
not officially.
All right, so my number 10.
Yeah, what you got?
It's not horror, but it is scary.
What is it?
Karate Kid Legends.
Damn,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
That low? I mean, it still made it to top 10. It's
Okay,
still,
let's be fair here.
Yeah.
Okay? I didn't finish Cobra Kai.
Yeah, that's
Or I
true.
didn't get far into it. So
You
I
got 4 seasons in though. You
four
got 4
seasons
seasons.
in.
By the time that this video is up, like Cobra Kai had already ended.
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably. But got it at number 10.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've only seen the trailer like once or
I
twice.
came around to it. When I first saw it, I was like, kind of like, okay. But now rewatching it, I'm like,
Look, I'm making a
kinda
prediction
hype.
right now.
Kinda
If
hype.
Jaden Smith doesn't show up, movie's ass. Jaden Smith has to
But
show
it's also
up.
like, when was the last time that we had a Cobra Kai movie? Or not Cobra Kai, sorry.
Karate
a
Kid.
Karate Kid movie in
I haven't
theaters.
seen
Yeah.
anything
that was
wasn't
like,
number one. Or the Jaden
yeah,
Jaden Smith
that
one,
was the last time that it was there. It's the Jaden Smith movie.
So I'm excited.
That's a good one.
I
That's a
wouldn't
good
say
one.
I'm like too hyped. I'm not like a.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like an Avengers or like, you know, like some of the heavy hitters on the list.
But you know what they say.
I didn't expect that from you. I didn't expect that. Yeah. Okay.
You thought it was gonna be lower, or you thought it wasn't even gonna make the list?
I don't know where I thought you were gonna put it, but I thought
Fair.
I was like, maybe he'll put it. Maybe.
Fair. I'll tell you what.
That's
though.
good. That's good.
They do say one thing. Cobra Kai
God never dies. Hell
Hell
yeah.
All right. So number nine.
Number nine. Okay. Now moving on to my number 9, Captain America: Brave New World, which was originally like titled like New World Order, which I kind of like that title more. It just looks okay. I mean, this is Marvel's comeback after like a year off. I mean, granted they did make like Deadpool and Wolverine,
Okay.
but this is just like Marvel getting back into it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not on my list.
Yeah, I could respect that.
Okay.
I mean, I have it for number 9 at a reason, you know.
Loki,
It's
I
just
think
like,
pretty sure when this video comes out, it'll already be out.
yeah,
And he
it
would've
would
seen
already
it.
be out. So and like so far, I mean, like the reviews are out, and like I
looking good.
haven't looked at them, but IGN gave it a 5, so that's gonna be a little tough.
IGN though.
Yeah, that's true. That's very
it's
true.
IGN.
IGN. So take that with a grain of salt,
Okay,
but still
that's
go
not
out and see it, make your own opinion, see what you think of it. And
Oh,
then,
you want people to spend their money if it's ass?
We'll see,
If
because
it's ass,
I'm
people
gonna go
spend
see
their
it. I'm
money,
gonna go
okay.
see it regardless, just because I want to see. This is MCU's
Fair.
comeback, not like them
Comeback,
coming
yeah.
back. It's just like, oh, they happen to be back. I'm just intrigued. I'm just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
this is, you know, Captain America's back.
My number 9, I'm gonna have to go with Predator Badlands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, I have that one on my list.
Okay.
I have that one
Okay.
on my list. Yeah.
I would think so. I don't know much about it. That's like one
I
of
think
the
it's just
ones
like
that's not-
it's like a new story. It's not
Okay.
like it builds on top of the other. It's just a new
but it
like,
is
story.
from what I've heard. Correct me. It's from the perspective of the Predator, right?
Yeah. So all
that's
perspective.
badass.
It's
That's
not
dope.
like the human's perspective. It's just all Predator. So
Okay.
that's pretty sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why I got it on my list. It's a new take. I'm excited to see it. I hope the kills are good.
That's what I hope so too. I hope
Kills
it's
are a
like
big
like
thing.
brutal.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I want. You know.
So that's my number 9. I'm excited to see it.
All right, my number 8, sticking to the MCU theme, Thunderbolts. See, like when
Okay, so back to back MCU.
back to back MCU. When it was first announced, I was very like, it's not that crazy. They released a new trailer. It looks like Suicide Squad, which even then, I mean, that's one of the reasons why it's number 8. But I'm more optimistic for that and more intrigued by that than, you know, Captain America.
Okay.
I think it's more so going to be more comedy, lighthearted a little bit, and like the villain Sentry might look kind of cool. I mean, that's like Superman, but
I don't know.
MCU.
I'm not that excited for MCU this year.
Yeah.
I mean, entirely, but second trailer was better.
I would say so. Yeah,
I liked. I don't know much about Sentry.
Yeah.
I don't know much about that character, so I mean, I hope it's good. It does look like Suicide Squad. It is their
very
version.
it is their version of Suicide Squad, but
so we'll see.
I'm hoping it's good. You know, just it's number 8. Number 8.
It's high up. It's
Eight.
low on your list, but you know, not bad. Not a bad take.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. I will be seeing that. Like I'll go out and see that faster than I will.
Well,
Captain
it's more
America.
so like, hey, like you said. So if someone gave you the option, like, hey, you want to see Captain America or like Thunderbolts?
Yeah.
I'm probably choosing Thunderbolts.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. My number 8.
Got it. Yeah. What is it?
From a director I really like, right?
Oh, okay.
I really like his movies. I want to say I've seen most to all of them, but I don't know much about the original. So this is like a remake.
I think I know which one you're gonna choose.
But it is The Running Man.
I was thinking about doing that, but I was in the same boat that like I don't know much about the first one.
Yeah. Now
you know,
I know
like,
there's an Arnold movie.
Yeah,
came out.
But I heard it's more like, it's like kind of like satire of like, you know, like humans.
But
and
it is
like,
based on a book, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure
That I'm not sure. Yeah.
But
okay,
you know,
I like that director too.
Yeah. I think Glenn Powell is in it.
Yeah, he's like
or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like the main guy or like, but I know he's definitely in it.
So I'm intrigued. I like his work.
Has good possibilities.
Good possibilities.
You know,
I am gonna watch the OG though before it comes out, even though. Isn't it ass or something?
Isn't it like a bobsledding movie? No,
I don't know. Maybe
I think I saw a clip of him bobsledding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
maybe it's just Dick Ryden from his previous work, but
maybe
we'll see it. So now on to number 7.
Number 7. My number 7 is Jurassic Park Rebirth.
Ew.
I like Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park as an IP.
No, I can't agree with that.
The Jurassic World movies have been kind of mid. Like the first one was decent. Like I'd say it was decent.
Okay,
the other two are kind of mid.
With Chris Pratt, the first one is
it's like what is it? It's like Jurassic World and then Jurassic World
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
What I like about this one, they go to a research facility to get DNA samples from the dinosaurs, like big dinosaurs. But that island is just like all the dangerous dinosaurs that didn't make it to the park.
I did see the trailer. They're going there for what? Just research?
Just DNA samples. Okay. So I don't know if it's like the same like boring story that like, oh, we need the DNA samples because we want to sell it on the black market, or like there's like a nefarious like motive behind that, right?
I'll give it one thing.
Yeah.
The one thing is it is directed by the guy that did Rogue One. So
which isn't a bad movie. I mean, we can talk about that later on.
We're gonna get to those movies.
Everyone knows the best scene of that movie. Yeah, and it's the Darth Vader scene. Yeah, but like I guess it does look cool. I remember when that movie came out, people were like,
it looks good.
This is what it looks like, like Star Wars, but like Vietnam footage and like the war scene, which that's kind of a stretch. But
he also did, I'm pretty sure he did The Creator that came out not too long ago.
Oh, I didn't see that one, but a lot of people were like really like hyping that one up. The niche of it, which I don't think they're going to focus on too much, but they really should, is that they're doing it like Jurassic Park, dinosaurs, and horror. I like that. That's a really good combination that they could play off.
People like the original Jurassic Park because it has horror elements, right?
But not as much. I mean, even in the books, like, I mean, that's like the books have like more crazy like gore and more crazy like horror aspects of it, But I mean, there's like funny enough, there's like Jurassic Park analog horror, and we could like watch that one of these days. But it is kind of crazy.
I don't like analog horror stuff.
But well,
Just the Beast, no.
Dude, we can watch that. So that's a good video. Video idea coming soon.
My number 7.
Yeah.
It might not be. I don't think it'll be on it could be on a lot of people's list. Now I'm looking at this as like it is coming out in the summer. I think it's just a summer popcorn flick type movie.
Okay, where are you going with this?
I'm not saying it's gonna be great. I don't know. It looks okay. There's been 2 trailers or teasers for it.
2 trailers.
It's F1.
Oh, okay. Wow, that low.
Yeah.
I thought it would have been higher.
Really?
Like coming from you, I thought it was gonna be higher.
Director of Top Gun Maverick. So
Good,
I mean,
very
you can tell
good.
from the trailers, like the camera.
Yeah,
work-
it's even like in Top Gun Maverick, they had like the cockpit scenes
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
that's
were
gonna be
really
fucking
good. So
dope.
that
Yeah.
on an F1 will be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And even like the sound design from it, from like
It's
the
gotta be
engines,
good.
like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cars like speeding. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Do want to see it in what is it, D-Box?
D-Box, yeah.
I haven't
yeah,
seen no movie in D-Box yet. He's been telling me to go watch.
Yeah,
movies in
I saw
D-Box,
like
so-
Godzilla -1 in D-Box, and that's a really good
Like,
experience.
this, you gotta see a movie in D-Box. It's gotta be a car racing movie. Right?
Or like, yeah,
F1?
that's pretty
It's
good.
gotta
Yeah,
be like the
Mhm.
perfect movie to watch. So I got that as number 7. I'm excited. I mean,
It's pretty
do I think
good.
it's gonna be like the best movie of the year? No, but
No, but 7's good.
I feel like it's gonna be dope.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
okay.
dope.
You already said this one, but Predator Badlands. That's
Okay.
one my number 6.
I
mean,
expected that to be on your top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like
had
it's a
to
good
be,
movie.
yeah.
Like you said, it's shot from the Predator's like point of view or like his perspective of it. I'm hoping for like like more like brutal scenes, and like Prey was a good movie. Like you need to watch that. It's a really
I
good
do need to
movie.
get on that. I
But
gotta get on that.
it's pretty good.
So my number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah, I don't know if you're even gonna have this on the list, to be honest.
Okay.
Mickey 17.
Okay, I do have it on the list. I
Oh,
actually
okay.
I'll have to see. I have to see. But like, go
Okay.
ahead.
So I got it at number 6 because, and it comes out soon. It comes out this month. I have not seen any of the directors of the work. I haven't seen there's one with a pig on it, and then there's
Is he not the director that made Parasite?
Yeah, and he's
yeah.
made
That
Parasite,
was a
so
good movie.
I haven't
That
seen
was a good
those.
movie. It's intriguing.
It looks good. The trailer-
It's nice. It's
first trailer was interesting. The
Yeah.
second trailer, where it's like more like, I don't know, it feels like an action. I don't know. It's
I don't
probably
think I saw
not
the
an
second
action
trailer. I think
movie.
I just saw like the one where like, hey, my name's Mickey, and then I die every
Yeah.
time.
The latest trailer is like more action to it. It's like him like standing up for himself. I don't know.
Interesting.
It looks
Yeah,
really
I
good.
think
I liked it.
because I've had these like few experiences in my life where like I go into a movie and I have
know
not heard
anything,
anything.
yeah.
I think like one was really good was like Baby Driver when like
You just didn't know nothing. You
yeah,
just
I didn't
walked
know
in.
anything about it.
Oh,
We
must be
like
nice.
we had a friend come down from Canada. We went to go see it, and it was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
That
Great
the other
movie.
one would be like Hereditary. That's something I didn't know anything about, and I was surprised by that. But yeah, I'm excied for that one.
Great actor.
Very good actor,
actor.
up and coming. What?
So-
I think he's solidified.
No,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
good
It's
now.
not
He's
up and
good,
coming.
especially
Yeah.
after being Batman. He's
Yeah. Number 5 for me, Karate Kid. I'm excited for that
Okay.
one. Like
I mean, I did expect it to be on your list.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how it would have ranked.
I want to see my like big thing is with Cobra Kai ending this year. I want to see how they play off that, but I don't think they're going to really play on that because I think I read somewhere that like this takes place after like
a
Cobra
far
Kai.
after?
I don't know. I don't know how far after because like even like what's his name like Ralph Macchio, like he looks like it's the same. If anything, he looks like a little younger than Jackie Chan. But I mean that makes sense because I think Jackie Chan's like older than them. But I'm interested. I'm interested where they like take the story, how it goes. If it's not, I'm thinking it's gonna be a little repetitive because it's the Karate Kid. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like a Christopher Nolan movie.
I just wonder how Jackie Chan is gonna play into it and how
Well,
much
like
of it.
from the trailer, it's like Jackie Chan was like, "Oh, like I'm to this guy," or like the new kid, what like Mr. Miyagi was to you.
Oh, okay.
So that's the like the spin that they're playing it on. So could be intriguing. I could see
Could be
like
good. Do you
like.
think Johnny's gonna be in it? Have they
I
said
hope.
it?
I hope he's in
Johnny,
it. Just
gotta be.
like
Gotta be.
just throw him in there because I mean I think
dope,
that
yeah.
that's what like kind of brought life
yeah,
back
yeah.
into
Oh,
like
yeah.
the Karate Kid like franchise
He's a
as a
big part
whole.
of that, yeah. But-
It's so crazy. Like that started off as like a YouTube Red show, and then
It
like
was,
yeah,
yeah,
then
and then
like
Netflix
Netflix bought it, and
Yeah.
then like they got their greedy mitts on it, and I think
Wow.
from there it turned into like a whole like CW show, which is why a lot of people are like, oh, this is cringe. But that's my
cringe, but it's
number
okay.
5. So I'm
I
curious
like it.
to
It's
see
not bad.
because we're at the halfway point
We
now.
are.
So I'm curious
We
to see
are.
what you got for your number 5.
Okay, so for my number 5,
Yeah, what do we got?
I'm pretty sure you'll have this on the list.
Right.
I don't know where. Maybe you don't actually. It's gonna be Tron Ares.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That one, I didn't even add it.
Really?
I forgot. Like
Damn.
truthfully, I forgot.
I'm surprised you looked over that, or did you just forgot it?
I looked on the list and I didn't see it, but
Fair. Fair.
yeah, I totally forgot about that one.
I'm gonna say my only thing I'm just like whatever about is like Jared Leto being the lead.
I thought like
I'm
I don't know if
whatever
he's
about
gonna be like the lead or I thought he was gonna be like the main antagonist.
him. Is he?
I don't know.
I know he's
'cause
in the movie. That's why I'm just like, oh, well, at least
Yeah,
he's a significant part in it. So Jared Leto's kind of mid as an actor to me, maybe even less than mid. To be fair, I haven't seen Requiem for a Dream,
I haven't seen that either.
so I'm not gonna dig right.
We
too
saw
much,
Morbius.
but
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm excited for Tron Ares. I mean, I love Tron Legacy. The original Tron's okay.
So Tron Legacy, that's like the first one?
No, that's
the Disney one. Well, they're all Disney, but like, yeah, the second one. Okay.
Technically, it's a trilogy, but
I was skeptical on Nine Inch Nails. Listening to more of their songs where they have like synth and like I kind of have a little bit more like faith into them. But my biggest thing, it's a tough act to follow. It's Daft Punk that made like the original soundtrack, but like
I mean, the main guy of Nine Inch Nails also did the Social Network.
True, yeah.
So,
Atticus Ross and
Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, yeah. Those two guys, yeah, they killed it, yeah. So I'm hopeful.
Visually, it's gotta probably be.
Well, yeah, CGI is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Even like the Tron Legacy, it still looks good. Yeah, Tron Legacy still looks, it still holds up.
Cool,
I mean, granted, like when they do like Jeff Bridges CGI, it looks like a PlayStation 3, graphics.
Oh yeah, it's
but
not
like,
great.
But when they're like in the light bikes or whatever, that looks good.
Oh yeah,
that still holds up, I'd say.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
I wanted to do something funny. I really did.
Funny.
But I decided to go a different route.
Oh,
but
you were gonna
yeah, I was thinking about doing that. But for now, my number 4 is How to Train Your Dragon, the live action movie. I like the first one. Like I remember seeing that in theaters, and the music, just the overall story, it's really good.
How to Train Your Dragon.
We gotta watch that. Yeah, we gotta watch that. But here's the thing: I haven't seen any of the live action Disney remakes, so I know they're like have a bad reputation for being bad, being like mid, being corny, and all that. But I'm excited for this one. From the trailers, there was a new one that came out today. We could watch it later, but it seems to be like they didn't change much of the story. Constantly do like not fucking change it and just stick with it.
I don't know. I'm against that because it's like I look at the Disney remakes as an example, right?
Yeah.
Like why even touch? I get it. Money, more money. You get a shit ton of money from it. But it's like I would like a new story. If you're gonna. Okay, they're doing the new Lilo and Stitch, and I even debated putting that on.
Me too.
I like
me too. But I debated on that because I was thinking, well, if I already have one live action, it might seem a little repetitive,
But my thing is like, okay, let's say they did that new Lilo and Stitch, but it was a new story. Like the first movie happened.
That could be like ballsy.
I think they should, if with live action, you should do a new story. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
Just do a new story
instead of like same story, but like switching it up a little bit.
Okay, to be fair, they tried that with Mufasa, but that was ass.
Well, that was like that's a spin-off. Yeah.
If you're gonna do those movies, just I don't know. So, How to Train Your Dragon. Haven't seen the original animated.
We have to.
I know it's probably good. Like DreamWorks makes some good movies.
Yeah,
my thing is like I'm not excited for no live action remakes of anything.
Gotcha.
Honestly, that's just where I am.
But like you've also seen like some live action remakes. I haven't seen any at all.
Aladdin, Lion King,
Snow White.
I've not seen Snow White. We gotta make a video. That shit's okay. So number 4. You might think this is too low.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you got it on your list. It might be low for you, but it is Avatar: Fire and Ash.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, why do you have it number 4?
Let me argue real quick. First, Avatar is cool. I like it. It's good.
Pretty staple. The common staple. Cool. I mean, it made a lot of money, but yeah.
Way of Water looks amazing.
It looks it looks amazing.
Movies, right? But the story's just
I'll give
boring.
you that. The story is kind of like.
I don't know. I hold James Cameron up. Like I feel like he makes really good movies.
Titanic.
I feel like he makes good story movies.
Titanic.
Okay, I love Titanic. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just like the first 2 have been so mid when it comes to the story department.
I like the first one. The first one was good. I mean, there's a reason why it made like that much money. But it's not a crazy story.
It is kind of a safe story.
Yeah, I don't know like what was the originator of the story where like like a man goes to like a tribe. As he learns like their ways, he starts to be more empathetic and be like, oh, what I'm doing and what my people are doing is bad to these the natives or whatever. And then he's like, I'm fighting for the natives now.
It's like an old classic story. Like, it's
very old classic. But like you said, safe. I think that's a good word.
It is a safe story.
And then The Way of Water, like it's good, but it kind of. I feel like it plays it a little safe too.
It's still safe. It doesn't take any risks. Yeah. Like, okay, they kill off a kid.
Oh, spoiler!
Oh, yeah. Who cares? He kills a kid off. Doesn't mean shit to me.
It was a good emotional scene, but it's just kind of like, okay, where's the? I kind of expected more like a bigger thing.
Yeah,
but
did too. I'm not gonna lie. I got it at 4, and honestly,
I thought it was gonna be lower, 6, 7, maybe, if that.
I feel like for visually, that's what I'm there for. Like, I think I want to see how good it looks. I want to see if it doesn't take the breath away, type shit.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what I'm there for.
Okay.
So before we get to our top 3, we're gonna do a quick honorable mentions. We got 3 each, right? You got 3. I got 3.
Yeah.
Is that what you got, or you want more?
Well, I have 3, but I forgot 1 or 2, but it's fine. So like,
all right, go through your 3.
Okay, so like, my top 3 for honorable mentions are going to be Lilo and Stitch. I mean, that one, like, I'm somewhat excited for that. Yeah.
I'm hypocritical.
And then this is one that like I didn't expect. Well, you haven't even brought it up, but Mission Impossible. I think it's an honorable mention for me just because
What?
I like Dead Reckoning Part 1, but now redacted. But I just don't think it has that oomph. The action scenes are amazing.
He's a Fallout dick right now. He loves Mission Impossible Fallout.
The
That's all it
train
is.
scene was good, but like, yeah, Fallout was good. You know, that one's like damn near my favorite Mission Impossible movie.
I give it to you. Yeah, that's a good movie. It's a great movie.
And then like my third one would be like the F1 movie. That
Okay.
one I forgot to
3.
include it, but like then also I forgot to even include Mickey 17. I am excited for that one.
There's a lot of movies. There's a good amount of movies.
Very much. Yeah.
So that's a good 3.
Yeah.
I'll give you those. So
We even debated doing like a top 15, but
Yeah, we had a few,
top
but-
10 sounds cleaner.
So-
All right, what's your honorable 3?
for my top 3 honorable mentions,
Yeah.
First one is John Wick,
Yeah.
Ballerina. I would have interchanged this with like Lilo and Stitch. Yes, I'm very hypocritical. I know I just shitted on remakes, but I don't know. I just like Lilo and Stitch.
It's a good movie. Like I've been
Hey, how
meaning
about
to
this?
like
Disney,
rewatch it.
Can we get maybe a sequel to Treasure Planet, or like I'll take a live action of Treasure Planet because that's the best Disney movie.
Dude, starring Tom Holland.
I'll lose my shit. Actually, don't make that. Don't make that remake.
No, I keep telling you, like the guy from Cobra Kai, the guy from
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
he's just
no,
all that.
He sucks at
He would
acting.
make like a good
He's
gym.
fucking
He would make a
terrible
good
actor.
gym. Like
No.
okay, yeah, he knows it's true.
Yeah, so Ballerina.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna be great. I could be wrong.
It kind of looks like just like what John Wick was like. Oh, action movie where like
Just
crazy
like a fun
scenes.
action movie.
Yeah,
Fuck it. Like,
yeah.
I just wanna, like,
Okay.
Go
I can see
into it
that.
and see some good action. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Just good
yeah,
action.
yeah.
And, yeah. So for my second, I got Magazine Dreams. Now
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, the trailer did come out not that long ago, but it is
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. I guess trying to do kind of like a comeback.
He needs it.
He does.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks like he's acting his ass off.
What's
so-
it about?
He's like a bodybuilder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like a bodybuilder or something. And then
Okay.
I got Sinner with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the vampire one. Yeah,
Ryan
yeah. Okay.
Coogler, I think directs it.
Nice. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I've never been a fan of like the main character playing twins or whatever. I've never been a fan.
I don't
of
know
that.
the movie, but like Tom Hardy did it for
Legend,
like
right?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
bad. It was like interesting.
cool.
Yeah,
It's
like
good.
the way that it was shot's pretty good.
But yeah, that's what I got. That's my top 3 honorable mentions.
All right, so my number 3 is gonna be Superman. You know,
Okay.
like the trailer that we saw was
Okay.
nice. Like I think
Yeah.
the discourse on it's Twitter, so or X is stupid about the dog. You know, like why include it? Why does it look like that? I think that's
Oh, it's cool.
really stupid
Yeah.
to like be upset that it's not a white Labrador. You know, big whoop. You know, it looks very cute, very
fucking
wholesome.
cares?
It looks interesting. I think we needed like a good, you know, like lively Superman instead of like Zack Snyder's like, oh, this isn't your dad's or your grandpa's Superman. He's gritty. He's got chest hair, you know, things like that. So I'm excited for it. Like we have like I don't know if it's the Justice League or the Justice Society with, you know, like the Green Lantern, Hawk Girl. You know, so
That's my only worry about the movie. Just, maybe there's a lot of
that and like I think like the CGI is a little like not choppy,
Yeah.
but like there's one scene where like the kaiju's breathing fire onto Hawk Girl and it looks kind of I have hope.
I
for
have
it.
more to say on that in a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah, I have more to say on
alright.
Superman in a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's a good third. I'll give it to you. So my number 3
Yeah.
is going to be. Let me double check because I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I just want to double check. Okay. It is Mission Impossible.
Oh, nice.
Final
Okay,
Reckoning.
top three.
And
Okay,
It broke the top 3. I love Dead Reckoning. Nah, I don't think it's my favorite.
you love it.
I love it though. It's good.
Okay.
I fuck with it.
I think I may need to just like rewatch it because even like okay, the overall villain is like from Dead
villain's-
Reckoning
yeah.
is just like he wants to like he's in love with AI and he wants AI to be
It's
like
just
the big
fucked up what he
thing.
does to his love interest. Like,
Yeah.
damn it.
That sucks. That sucks. But
I like it. I feel like they're gonna close it, wrap it up good.
Yo, yeah.
It is the last
I didn't
movie.
mention that, yeah, because even like Tom Cruise was like, oh, like so much is happening. I don't even want to speak on it right now. So
Yeah,
who
but
knows? Who knows?
I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. Do I think it's gonna be on the level of Fallout? Fuck no. I like
Probably
Fallout.
not.
Fallout's
I
really good.
really wish
It's a
I
great
would have
movie.
seen that movie in theaters, dude.
Yeah,
That
me too.
man, yeah,
I think it's gonna be better than part 1 of Dead Reckoning.
I think so too.
I'm just excited.
Mm.
I feel like that movie's gonna start and it's just gonna go. Like it'll be like
Well, yeah, because like
It'll just
it's
go.
no more like establishing everything. It's just
Yeah.
more like go,
Yeah.
and in the trailers he's like, I just need you to trust me one last time.
that's hard. That's
Ah,
hard.
you got it, Tom.
That's
You got it,
hard.
Tom. Yes, sir. Dang. So now we got
Tom
like
Cruise.
2 more. I'm curious to see what like years are gonna be.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like mine's gotten pretty obvious at this point, but yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Number 2.
All right. My number 2 is gonna be Fantastic Four: First Steps. Out of all the MCU movies coming out this year, I think that one's the only one that, or like
For sure.
that one that I'm the most excited for.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're getting a new cast. The Thing looks a little rocky.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I don't really think I like the big unibrow one. I get it,
Okay.
you know, comic
accurate,
accurate or whatever. But like He looks really good when he's running. Yeah, I like the Human Torch like flying scenes. Those look really good. The CGI looks good. I like how the Invisible Woman's powers look with the refraction of the light. That looks really good. But you don't really see like Reed Richards' abilities.
Yeah, they didn't show.
And it kind of makes me wonder, like, is it because it doesn't look good or it looks choppy?
I don't know. I don't even know how much time they spent to like do the CGI. Like they filmed it last year, right?
I think so, right? Give or take. Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they slave away at those VFX artists.
No, definitely. They're underpaid and the working conditions. But mind you, we both like the original ones.
Yeah,
we do. It's been a while since we've seen them, at least for me, at least. I was thinking about rewatching them the other day, but I was like, well, what if we like, what if we want to make a video? Yeah. We got something planned for like the week of the month of July.
Oh yeah,
we got something planned for that.
Yeah, like he said, disclaimer. I do like. I mean, I like the original. I mean, I don't think it's good.
I just think the second one like has like it's very choppy, like Rise of the Silver Surfer, which that's a mouthful.
I don't like when they're all okay. We might have to go. I don't know. It might go into a rant, but I don't like how he just touches them and it gets their powers.
I think that's like nice. That's a little like quirky, you know, like a nice little like spin. Yeah, long, it's a little spin to like the movie.
I get that though.
Yeah,
it's good. Mm-hmm. They're not bad. No, I bet to a lot or to some they're bad movies, but
yeah, and it also could also be that like that's. At least for me, like my first introduction of like watching it.
You're not gonna see the new Johnny jump off a helicopter,
right,
and go fucking snowboarding with a girl he just met.
True.
That they didn't want him at first. He just got that. He had that charm.
Well, let me do you.
He had that charm.
Let me do you one better. The first time you see him, he's on a Harley making out with a girl.
Oh yeah, that's hard. That's hard as hell.
Some might say it's aura. You know, it's classified as aura.
It low-key is aura.
Yeah,
dick right, but it's aura.
What's your number 2?
You ready for the sickest transition to my number 2?
Go ahead.
It's also Fantastic Four.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my number 2 is Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were gonna have like ones that are in the similar, but okay, we got Fantastic Four.
To piggyback off of what you said, to piggyback off what you said. Yeah, but just off of the 3 Marvel movies that are coming out, obviously, I'm pretty sure most people are excited for this one the most.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but like you said,
like there's gonna be fans for like all the movies, but I think the overall consensus is that like Fantastic Four looks promising.
Me and you, like, at least, like, I think we're on the same thing. Is like, can they get it right? Get it right.
Yeah, or just more so like it's a new interpretation. Let's see how it goes.
Look, I'm all like the whole idea of like it's like a retro futuristic different universe.
That's kind of a nice, interesting topic.
It's different. It's like
it's a nice setting. Yeah, it's a nice setting.
It's a breath of fresh air. Yeah, I'm excited.
For every person who dreams up the electric light bulb, there's the one who dreams up the atom bomb.
Okay, so last one.
Top one. Here we go.
Number 1.
So mine is gonna be Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Okay.
I expected that. Yeah, we talked about it.
I didn't know if it was gonna be number 1, but I expected you obviously to have it.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, we saw some clips of it that like it kind of does look like the air nomads from Avatar: The Last Airbender, which kind of goes into like this underlying conspiracy theory that like. You know, James Cameron is ripping off Avatar, like big time, you know. It's interesting. They're supposed to be like the antagonists of the movie, which I'm curious how they're going to spin that because I thought like the Space Marines, I don't know what they're called. Like, I thought they're going to be like the bad guys. So I'm not sure how they're going to spin it where like, oh, the fire people are going to be the bad guys now.
I mean, it could be like a tribe versus tribe type of deal.
Yeah, like a Civil War type of thing. I would be interested in that, but I want to see overall how they do the story and maybe I would be down for a time skip. You know, like the second one, yeah, you had a lot of like kid moments, kid fun, nice. I would want like a time skip for them to be like, okay, hey, we're in a time of conflict and you see that like, okay, we had our moments of like, or like our years of peace, you know, like I raised y'all and everything, but now you saw that like your brother died, my son died, so now we have to like, you know, this is serious. We have to like kind of man up a little bit, you know. I'm interested in that, so that's gonna be like my top one. That's the one that I'm the most excited for.
It's not bad,
but it comes out in December, so we got a ways out. Yeah.
We'll make our best and worst movies of the year.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So we'll see where that ends up.
Yeah.
If it ends up, I don't think it'll be in the worst. I don't think it's gonna be that
bad. Unless they do like something really stupid, but I don't think so.
But the time skip thing, I'm completely on board with. I just don't care about the kid characters, like at all.
Yeah.
I don't care about the kid characters. I would like Jake Sully not to be fucking boring and actually have like a character to him. But
couldn't you make the argument that in the first one it was kind of boring too?
He's boring in all of them. That's what I'm saying. I want him to be like more like a badass, and I think he had a hint of that in that final fight in Way of Water.
Well, he's like, oh, like you let my kid free. He's like, let's dance or something like that, or like he doesn't say that like verbatim, but like he's like, like
but-
let's fight, like let's finish this or something like
yeah,
that.
so it's like, okay.
But even then, like he chokes him out, and he somehow like the guy manages to survive.
My number one, last movie left that I haven't named is gonna be Superman.
Wow, that's your number
Superman
one. Okay,
is my most anticipated.
that's interesting.
I don't know if I'm just building off of that hype because that trailer was good.
It was
that
good. It was a good
got
trailer.
me.
It was a good
So,
trailer, yeah.
For context, I don't like the character of Superman at all.
I think you can say that we're not the biggest Superman fans. Not that like
No.
I don't hate him. I think I have
don't
more
hate
like
him, but-
sympathy and like more like okay, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's a cool character. He's
I
just
thought he was lame as shit, and then Man of Steel came out, and I really like Man of Steel. I like Henry Cavill a lot of Superman. I wish they gave him more to do, or he just had a better arc, or just more
yeah. I
motion.
wish they just
I don't know.
did him better,
But-
like instead of like kind of screwing him over like that. But yeah,
Yeah, this dude is cool. Like I think he's got the look. That trailer sold me for the most part. Like
I don't know much of him. I'm just kind of like okay,
I
he's
think he's in Twisters and some other shit, but
okay.
I don't trip about the dog. I like the dog.
Yeah,
I like
I
dogs.
like
though,
the-
so
I
maybe
like the
it's
dog
just
too,
easy
yeah.
to sell me the dogs, but I thought Crypto looks good. Like I said, don't like Superman that much, but hey, it got me. I'm gonna watch this. I really want to watch this.
Yes, I think it's gonna be good. I think
And
it's
if
gonna be
I'm being a little hot take-ish, I think the Superman trailer is way better than the Fantastic Four trailer.
I think they both look good. I'm
They
not
both
like
look
gonna
good.
compare both of them. I think
But-
they're just good. They're both good.
Hey man, that was a great top 10. I like your top 10.
Yeah,
It was good.
I like yours too. Yeah. There were some that I didn't expect to see on there. There were some that I
Yeah.
thought were gonna be higher, but
Now, I don't know if we missed any movies. We don't know exactly.
we did just do like a quick
Yeah.
search of like top 10 movies of
Yeah.
like or movies of
Movies that come out
2025.
this
Yeah.
year. So we did what we wanted to, what we felt we both are excited for.
Yeah.
So
I accidentally put like the Odyssey, but I thought it came out this year, but it comes out
next-
2026. But
we'll get into Tom Holland one of these days.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. But thank y'all so much for watching.
thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for
appreciate
watching.
it. Yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. We have more stuff coming out. We're doing
We do.
a lot.
We do.
We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a lot of different stuff. So please let us know what y'all fuck with, what y'all don't. And we're just gonna keep creating content and we're gonna keep growing. So
We'll catch you on the next video. Thank y'all
See
so
ya.
much. See ya.